Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about cadence. Now a lot of people don't really know what this is, and it's kind of neglected a bit, and people wonder why they get injuries, and this is one of the key reasons why they do. So stay tuned, because I've got many tips of how to improve it coming up. So firstly, what is cadence? So cadence is basically the amount of steps you take each minute. It's a very simple thing. It's just every time you take a step, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it keeps doing that, and it's just an overall counted total over the course of 1 whole minute, which gives you a result in SPM, which is strides or steps per minute. So how do you measure cadence? So basically, there's 2 ways which I can think of where you can do it. Either you literally just count each step you take and you keep doing that for a minute, and that'll give you a cadence, or you get yourself a GPS watch like this, and all that will do is that just does it all for you, and it gives you an average throughout the whole run. And then you can also put the cadence on your screen as well, so then you can see where it is, which can also help you improve your cadence. So after you know what your cadence is, so say if it's 140 beats a minute, that's a bit too low. I say it should be around 150 to 190 beats a minute. 190 is a bit on the high side, so let's meet in the middle at around 175 to 180 beats a minute. So what are the benefits of increasing cadence? So firstly, it's going to reduce ground contact time, which is going to reduce the risk of injury, because you're not putting as much impact on your joints for as long, because your feet are coming down and then they're coming right back up again. Also, it's going to increase and boost your running economy, because you're not going to be overstriding, and you're going to be taking nice even steps, and you're going to be landing under your centre of mass, which is key to be able to propel yourself down the road with ease and run a fairly quick pace without really feeling a lot of strain on your muscles, because that's often a problem people have. But if you just increase your cadence, that should sort out that problem fairly easily. So, tips for how to increase your cadence. Firstly, buy yourself a metronome. Now these are basically these little gadget box things. I put one up on the screen now, which is keeps to certain beats. So you select certain beats per minute, and you say maybe you want to do 165 BPM. You set that, and it'll keep beeping. Or you can do it for half that time, so if each time your right leg hits the ground, which may be easier to follow. So if you're doing 180 beats a minute, set it for 90, and then your right foot hits the ground every beat, rather than trying to match every single beat you do. Maybe a bit easier. Secondly is just use your metronome on your watch. A lot of GPS watches these days, they have their own metronome built into them, which is really good, but the only thing is they can get quite annoying for runners around you, so make sure you're doing it alone when you're actually running. Thirdly, just install a metronome on your watch. You can get them really easily, they're all free. Just getting through here, it's a bit muddy. Yeah, just install on your phone, there's plenty of them. Set it to the beat you want and do the same thing again. Maybe put some headphones on, and that will do it, and that's going to make it nice and easy for you to work on your cadence. Next thing is nice and simple, just get some stride work in. Now basically stride work is about 100 to 150 meters of 95% effort sprint. Now what this does is it increases your stride and it gets you up to top speed, which obviously is naturally going to speed up your cadence, because you always see these sprinters and they've got this really high cadence, and that's going to help to promote it. And then as you do it over long distances, you know what it feels like, and it makes it easier to change your cadence. Nextly is try and wait a minute, just get through all this mud. Okay, I'm back. I've got through all that mud. Probably chose the wrong footwear for today's kind of weather because it's been raining a lot. So my last thing which you can do to increase your cadence is quite simply get some music which is in the right beat. So you can, if you research it, you can go onto YouTube or Spotify or YouTube Music or Google Play Music, and you can download music which is in the right rhythm. See, if you search up music for running in 180 beats a minute, you'll find loads and loads and loads of different tracks. Even some tracks you can find your favourite music, and there are some sites which modify the music and it speeds it up to that rhythm for you, which is really, really cool. But I think you have to pay for them. Have a look into it, and if I can find anything, I'll put it in the description below. So, there are my main tips. And I'm just put it out there that make sure you don't try and increase your cadence too soon. Don't try and increase it by more than about 10 beats a minute. So if your cadence is around 150, increase it to about 160 and stick with that for a month, and then increase it by 10 again, or maybe 5 if you think it's too much. So if you put your body under too much strain, you're just going to get injuries, and then the whole idea of changing your cadence is absolutely useless because you're giving yourself injuries trying to prevent them, which is no good whatsoever. So I hope this video helped you, and if not, leave a comment down below explaining why, and if it's really not that good, I may do it again in the future. I know I've got some of my earlier videos which aren't very great, which I'm going to be redoing in the near future. I'm going to be elaborating on things because I've learned a lot more on YouTube now, so I'll be able to teach you a lot more. So thank you very much everyone for watching my video today. It's been a great pleasure to be sharing more of my tips and tricks with you. I'll be having many more videos coming up in the future. I've been given a few suggestions as well of what to do in a few videos, so I've got my next couple of weeks planned and ready of what I want to do with you guys. So thank you very much everyone, and I'll see you in my next video.